Hey guys, it's Natnicki here bringing you another episode of Dreamlight Valley. Last time we left off, we finished off Olaf's quest, which was part of a mainline story. I did a little progress. I actually ended up getting MIRABEL in. I just wanted to do that because sometimes those missions do take a bit. And right now I have a quest for Olaf, now that we have him, and I have to further MIRABEL's thing because I only just got her. The only way to get her was really easy. You just had to make some things for Merlin, and then eventually he'll ask you for some Dreamlight, which I already have. I had plenty over. I gave it to him, and then he said that Mini Casita is ready to come to the town. I have a lot of things to do, but this episode should go a lot more smoothly. What the hell? Why is this here? These don't even pop up anymore. I guess it's part of the thing so you can get more clay. That's nice of them. I have to get my pumpkin garden. I have to make more of these, actually. Oh, yeah, I guess this is part of the whole thing again. They started making these pop up more. That's good. So, as you can see, Mini Casita is over here in the Sunset Plateau by the lake. And she should be here from what I saw. I love that it moves so much. Okay, don't need to go close to my face like that. I love that it moves just like a Mini Casita should. It's so cute. Oh, she has the Cinderella curtain. I do like how they modeled it after her room, although I will say I don't like that it looks so dingy. Hopefully we could help fix that, please. Mirabel! Mirabel! Oh yeah, Olaf up there. Where is she at Remy's? Or, let's see, is she at Remy's or... Okay, she's at Remy's. Okay, she's getting, hopefully, I don't think we even got an arepa recipe. Oh, she's talking to fellow curly hair Moana. Hello, curly hair trio.
Hola!
Hola. Okay, I've got a question for you. For me? Great, what you got? How's your abuela? What do you do when you miss your family? Has Antonia found any new animals? Let's ask how abuela is doing. She's good. She's really learning how to relax. Good. And the whole family's been getting a lot better at talking things through. Good. It can be hard, but it's been really helpful for everyone. That's very good to know. I have something to give you. Okay, what do you have, actually? Because I need to bump you up. You want a coconut boba tea, mushroom pizza, and an orange house leek. Okay, but I can give you a lobster roll. I just need to get the requirements by visiting Moana's thing. Okay, so they did add new stuff. These are the tuxedos, which I actually do end up getting these because, you know, the best thing to do, especially if you have a lot of coins in your pocket, you should buy them because there's more likely, at least from what I've noticed on my game, the more likely you buy things, like everything, or mostly everything in Scrooge's store, the more you're going to get new stuff. That's how it worked for me. I'm sure now, obviously, because they've added a lot more stuff. Okay. Oh, I can get this. Like, these are new, but I'm pretty sure this is from the update because... Oh, Scrooge, I don't want to talk to you behind. Toodaloo.
Good day, dear.
I love the Tennant's outfit. David Tennant's the greatest. I'm glad that they got him.
Do I smell
let's talk to you.
neighbor?
Natnicki. I'm afraid the frosted nights of night have never drawn many visitors. They're colder than the Yukon.
Oh.
Of course, if you can make that forbidding, frosty place a little more warm and inviting, I'll make it a perfect place for building a snowman. Building a snowman. Aye. Nobody can turn around a piece of real estate like you, Natnicki. I'm sorry for butchering everything with this accent. It's not great, I know. Okay, Donald's still going crazy. Ooh, okay, do I have this? Oh, I think I do have... I think I have the sheriff's jacket, but I don't know if I have it in dark brown. But let's just keep looking. Hi, Remy. Ooh, I don't have this one. This matches with the pants I have. I do like that they add all things of outfits in this game for both genders. It's actually really nice that they added that in. Let a man wear a dress. Sometimes they wear it better than women, if I'm being honest. Okay, this I don't like. I don't like that. That does not take up that much space to begin with in this entire area. This has always been for like 2 things. No, I don't like that. Like this is... Oh, wow, I literally got that from the freaking thing and now it's here. Oh well, I got it for free at least. And I've also learned my lesson. I am taking coffee instead of eating something because last time, I don't know how long this part is going to be. Hopefully it won't take that long, but I did not end up eating my bagel and it was stale. And I was very, very regretful of that. And I had ramen afterwards. The ramen was still good.
Have you ever heard Ariel sing?
Yeah. Okay. Let me know how you guys feel, like, in terms of some of these voices, because I know some of the actual voice actors came back, but obviously they couldn't get everyone in. I think Mirabel's the same actress. I haven't heard her enough. She sounds pretty close to her. but I haven't heard. Eric does not sound like himself whatsoever. I don't like it. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He's trying, I know. Oh, I actually ended up moving Ariel's house. It actually was here, but I moved it all the way over here. Because there was actually some coral that I saw when I was going to the swamp, that it actually just fit more better there. Often than not, I'm not going to record every single progress. As you can plainly see, I did a lot of progress on my own, like just playing this game non-stop. I'm going to be doing that. I won't be showing everything, but I will try my best. I will try my best to show you all my progress if you're interested in that. By the way, did you guys see the teaser trailer for The Little Mermaid? They actually showed just a little bit, like just eyes of Melissa McCartney, but she at least has the laugh down. I'll give them that. They have the laugh down for Ursula, so I'm not too bummed out about Melissa McCarthy. Honestly, I always thought she could do it. But obviously it's different because, you know, she got the laugh down. Now she's got to get the body language. That's always been all about Ursula. Because there's certain things, you know, there's always certain requirements. There's expectations you have with certain people who play a character. You know, it's sad that when Pat Carroll died, that, you know, who's going to play Ursula. And sometimes, often not. This was actually one of her last roles because it does show that she played as Ursula here. I didn't know that at first because she sounded a little different to me. But here's my thing with that. Let's take Mufasa, for example. I forgot, I'm sorry, I can't remember at the top of my head right now. I did wake up not too long ago, so bear with me. But the original actor who played Mufasa from The Lion King, he came back. He was the only one that came back for the live-action Lion King. But he did not sound right whatsoever. He just sounded tired in the live-action movie. I don't know what the hell happened at all, but look, I understand, like, asking the original actor or person to come back for a project that was a huge element in their life, but at the same time, it's like, that's not always the case. Sometimes they don't even bother to ask the original actor or the original person to come back, i.e. the live-action actor for Shaggy and the original in 2001 Scooby-Doo. They didn't bother to ask him to come back for the animated movie. Which, you know, yeah, I get it. It sucked. That does happen too.
So glad you're here.
All I'm trying to say is that sometimes it's not always better to get back to the original, but always give the new person a chance. It's always going to be tough because they have really big shoes to fill. So for Melissa McCartney to go for Pat Carroll's role for Ursula, especially in a live-action role, think about it. Queen Latifah played as her in the live show, and she wasn't bad, but she also did it because I think it was also part of that whole actors dressing up as the character from that photo shoot a while back. She wasn't bad. Oh, look, damn, I got her up to level 4, okay. Gracias. Look at that delightful face, okay. Oh, I love what's level 8, that's so cute. Okay, actually, no. I want level 10 so bad. I do like that there's some characters that actually do give the dual outfits. That is adorable, I want it. For now, I'll take mining for now. I was gonna put foraging, but nah. Okay, so we got the round glasses, which is cute. Okay. Okay, we got that. We got to talk to her. Let's talk to her real quick. Hey, Natnicki, do you have some time to help me with mini casita? What seems to be the issue? Nothing major, but there's some damage from the time we spent. Wherever it was, it took me to protect me. Okay, yeah, so I figured that was gonna be the case. Of course I'll help you. Great! Let's go to Mini Casita. It'll be easy to show you. I know what you're going to show me. I've been to your house. Hey, Kristoff and Moana, just invading my personal space. Okay, yeah, they definitely added some things again, because these are the stumps you actually had to dig out. Dig out to get more hardwood and all that. This just made it a lot easier, because sometimes with the trees, at least in the Forest of Valor, yeah, they had hardwood falling out everywhere, but they also have other different woods. It's the same thing in every other place. I think the hardest ones to get are Darkwood and the Forgotten Forest.
Olaf.
Hello, Natnicki. I was just gonna come find you. I'm very happy to be back in the village, but oddly, it doesn't feel right. It's like something's missing. I just don't know what. You're older and thus all-knowing. Could you help me figure it out? Son, I am 29 years old going on 30. I still don't have a goddamn clue how to live on this earth. I'll try to help once tell me more. Well, this place used to be full of joy and friendship and warm hugs, but some of the villagers don't seem happy at all, like the grumpy lion and the lady who was always looking in the mirror. Grumpy lion and lady who's always looking in the mirror? Oh, you must mean Scar and Mother Gato. Well, you can't make everybody happy. That is a very true fact. What have you tried to make them happy so far? Well, get a smile on them, don't worry. You can't make everybody happy, it's true. They're hungry for power. If they were happy, a lot of other people in the village wouldn't be. Wow, so you're saying the same conceptions of happiness are at odds with others and maximizing the happiness of everyone is practically impossible? That's a very grown-up thought. Let's keep it simple. What have you tried doing to make Scar and Mother Gothel happy so far? I love that. You see, I'm just saying, I like some of these choices that they give you because just the dialogue alone is actually kind of... I like that they kind of get a little witty with it. They had a little fun with these. I like it, and I can appreciate that.
Oh.
Well, I tried to give Scar a warm hug. Oh, no. But my permafrost got stuck to his fur, and he didn't like it. Then I tried to tell Mother Gothel some fascinating trivia. Like what? I told her that the average human breathes in and out 22,000 times a day. She didn't seem to be impressed. Maybe we could try giving them some gifts. They always cheers people up. What an incredible idea! I knew you could help me, Natnicki. You have the innate wisdom that comes with maturity, and I know just what to get them. Let's start with some flowers. Some red bromeliads, blue passion lilies, and white passion lilies. What would make an exquisite bouquet? Okay, 2 of those are found in the forest, in the Frosted Heights, and the bromeliads are in the Sunset Plateau. And of course, we'll need some salmon. Oh, I love salmon. Salmon? Why? Just trust me on this one, Natnicki. It's all going to make a wonderful gift. Actually, he is on something. Because Scar, a lot of his food does require fish. And one of the funny things I like about his dialogue is that he's always complaining about food. Like, how can they eat? So a lot of his food requires a lot of fish. And I think Mother Gothel actually likes a lot of fish too. Like, at least in terms of most of her gifts that I've given her. Why don't you go find everything while I figure out what to write on the cards? Dear Scar. Next one. Dear Mother Gothel. No, it's my esteemed fellow villager. Oh my god.
Well?
I need to hang out with Mickey for an hour. I'm gonna do that on my own time. Daily discussions. Harvest. What? Oh, I guess because of the friend you get as a rabbit. I kind of wish... I mean, this is gonna be easy because I'm actually making this an area to work around. Like, I made a path and everything. But I'm trying to get these poles, or, yeah, the lamp posts, on a line, and I really like the colored ones. Oh, I love that. That's actually a really nice picture to paint. Oh, I didn't know there was a little light. Oh, wait, it's gonna be kind of hard to see with the cloud now. There's actually a little light at the top of the castle, or one of the pillars of the castle. That's actually really neat. I swear, some of these are actually really good for painting. I do want to try to do that. Okay, so yeah, they did add these. Thank God, because sometimes buying snow from Kristoff is not that great, and just getting snow, or even digging snow, is a bit of a hassle. It's not always guaranteed. The critters don't really do anything for you, like, after you get them. They're just, you know, if you're actually a person who always wanted to have a fox hang around you, or just in general, like, a raven flying above you and just following you everywhere. That's just it. It's just a little knack for that. And they've also added, let's see, like, there's certain personal ones, like the ones that we're getting is the oh my god, the rabbit in the tuxedo. They actually did add a couple of things, like Pua you could get from talking to Moana, leveling her up, and the Festive Fox is from the winter event. I actually don't know what the event was for, or what the critter was for Halloween, but I managed to get all of these. I honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I actually like having a crocodile hang around with me. They're just so cute. Even though, oh wait, I just realized you can have a scary squirrel with you. That's nice. No. If you've seen Rat Race, well actually, it'd be better if that's the case. If you've seen Rat Race, actually having that with you is totally good. Because actually, I can eat my coffee. That's a little tip I can give you guys. Eventually, when you get Stitch, with further progression on his leveling up system, you will be granted to make coffee. Eventually you'll get coffee beans and you could put them, I think they're settled in the, oh my god, the forest, the swamp area. I can't remember the name. Eventually you can make like a latte, a mocha, which I always make because realistically I do like a sweeter coffee and I have to have coffee every day. Really easy to make, and it actually gives you a boost of energy. So if you're always hankering down, like, getting items or getting veggies, planting food, all that other stuff, or hell, even mining, one mocha will get you already in the yellow lineup, even if you're all the way up to max level. So that's a little tidbit if you guys are starting to get into Dreamlight Valley. One little thing too, what works with the coffee, your speed actually picks up a lot more. So, see how I'm just jogging? Alright, so let's go and get these. These are the red bromioids. And I just realized my inventory is full, so I gotta go to Goofy. Okay, actually, I want to see what Mirabel wants, because it's been a bit. So let's go see her, since we're already here. Might as well check her out. Okay. She also likes these, so I might pick this up to help, or boost up her level up. I love the casita move. It's so good. I really do like how they did the house. That's one of my favorite movies that they've done. That movie hits you in the feels. They really got like a Hispanic family down. It doesn't specifically have to be for Colombians. It's just in general. If you are from a Hispanic household, chances are you've been to some lovely ordeal that this movie dabbles with these characters. See, the floors and the walls are pretty messed up. It still looks cute. What did it look like before? I guess shabby chic is very in right now. Well, I suppose that's one way of looking at it, but it was really great before. The floor was painted and the walls were bright and colorful. Now, they're just kind of blah. I want to fix them, then repaint them in greens and yellows. Where do you think we should start? Let's start with the basics. We'll need some materials such as softwood and stone to replace the damaged ones. As for the pigments, I'm thinking dandelions, yellow daisies, and green rising pentstemons. All that I have. I can get all that for you. That'd be amazing, thank you. I'll start thinking about the new patterns I'm gonna paint and get things ready even here. I love that she does the little dance that when she's starting to sing, the home of the family, Madrigal, we're on our way. I still have to play around with some of the audio intake from my microphone. I have a Toner TC777 audio microphone that's a USB port. It actually is really good. I've been using this for years, but the thing is, it does have an echo, but you can easily fix that. They have it in the manual and everything else. Okay, this did not... Oh, cool. Laws of physics. Delay in time. The thing is, I haven't done that, and problem is, I sometimes don't read manuals, which I've been trying to get rid of that little bad habit. But it does say it in the manual how to do it on a Mac. I just have to figure it out where exactly. With a little bit of tuning, I'll try to do that, hopefully when I'm not, obviously recording and everything else. This video hopefully will be up today, if not the latest tomorrow. I sometimes do set high expectations for myself, and I was planning on putting these videos up for today. Try my best to get some of these up, but it's not really a complaint because, well, it is and it isn't. It's still work, regardless. Like, I love doing this. I do miss recording, editing. I miss doing all of that. It actually is, like, a nice little hobby that I did not think I would actually end up taking or liking, but it actually is a lot more fun. The thing is, unfortunately, nowadays, like, yeah, my computer's great, but unfortunately, for certain things, I do need a better, stronger computer, at least in terms of streaming and recording-wise. That's why this year I'm really trying hard to budget in general, not just for another computer, but for other things in life and all that. I have to be an adult sometimes, Part of the whole thing is like, yeah, I have a job. My other job is art. So if you guys want a commission, go ahead and follow me on my Twitter, or at least check out my Twitter, because that's where my art commissions are up. You can look at the rules and everything. If you have any further questions, you let me know from a DM. Or follow me and support me on my Patreon. It's much cheaper, and you get a lot more exclusive art from there. Those options are there. I am not making you do this. You have the option to do it, but the writing is on the table. I am trying to post a lot more on Patreon. I actually did post a recent character sheet of one of my original fan characters from Pokemon, because I'm kind of in a Pokemon craze right now. So, there's that. Plus, I am making ideas for Pokemon stickers in the future. I really do like how they did her model. I will say at first it looked a little derpy when in the picture, but I'm actually very happy with how they did the model. Natnicki, you found everything. Thank you. And your timing's perfect. I know just how I want it all to look. Let me give you a hand. I'll go faster if we work together. You're the best. Yeah! This reminds me of when the people of our Encanto came together to help my family rebuild Casita. It meant so much to all of us. Yeah. Yeah, I love that scene. And it really means a lot to me that you're offering to help. If you're ready, let's do this. Ah, why? Oh, well, I guess for guests. Me encanta! It's so much better. Muchas gracias. I couldn't have done it without you, which is why I want you to have this. What? Oh, nice. Oh, these towers are just like the ones you use for the floor. Yep, you can use them in your house if you want to. I'm so glad we got to fix up mini casita. Caring for your house is an important part of turning it into a home, don't you think? I feel like, honestly, when eventually she does come in, I really want, like, a memory or some sort of cute little event for Rapunzel and Mirabel to talk, because they're both very creative, honestly. There's like a little memory you found when you were leveling up Wally, and you find out that he and Ariel actually were buddies because they would show and exchange different things that they would find from the human world. Ariel would show off what she found during her adventures when she would go above the sea, whereas Wally would show her stuff that, you know, he found while he was alone in the desolate world. And it was like, oh my god, I never thought about it that way. That's actually kind of cute. I should put even more love into my house. I bet you'll be really happy if you do. And just so you know, I love to help. I could add a couple of things to my place. Scrooge McDuck might have what I need. Okay, yeah, this is basically just bringing up the whole thing of, because you can now change up your house. And if he doesn't, you can always place an order. I've heard it's pretty easy. Yeah, I've done that before. Alright, so this is the 3rd floor. Haven't done anything, but it's fine. So let's do this. Alright, let's just leave it as that. I'm not gonna go crazy. I just put some standard stuff. It's not even gonna stay the same. I do like that floor, though, a lot. Okay, there we go. Welcome to Casita.
Hi.
Amazing, Natnicki. This house shows that you don't always need actual magic to make magic happen. But for houses that are looking so much better, I'd say that's very impressive. And now that mini casita is fixed, I really want to make myself useful by helping you help the other villagers. Because that's what La Familia Madrigal is all about. Helping the community. I'll be your eyes and ears around here and let you know if anyone needs help. So you're basically my secretary. That's fine and dandy. Right now, I want to actually see if I can get a salmon for Olaf. That way I can just end this part off to help them out. Because there's quite a bit to do. And I'm pretty sure as you level up Mirabel, you'll get the option to actually work around, you know, actually decorating the exterior of your house. Plus, I just want to enjoy this event, like, while I have it. Like, one thing is, like, showing off everything, but another is just, you know, enjoying the game as is. Because, again, it's kind of like choosing which Let's Play to do. For example, to stream, to record in general, like in episodes, or just to enjoy your own time. And sure, you can do all that at the same time. Oh, there we go. But in your own time, it's you can enjoy it all. Like, if you're that kind of person that you can do it, great. But I'm the person who's like, depending on the game itself, I just want to just sit back, kick back, and enjoy it. And don't get me wrong, if it's like a Mario Party game with friends that we could just go crazy over, or just in general just see me rage, because I'll be honest with you, I still remember the times when I did record Super Bomberman R, which I cannot wait for Bomberman R2. I always laugh whenever I do record myself. The moment when you're raging, it's not great, but the aftermath is always hilarious. You found the salmon and all the flowers. Hey, did you know that together salmon and flower are an anagram for fall more snow? Oh. I learn things from Olaf sometimes. Yeah, and these you have to actually follow them, because they actually do have speech bubbles as they converse. It's actually kind of hilarious. Okay, she's right there, so it's not gonna be that far. Oh, here we go. Hello, Mother Gothel. We've got a very special gift for you. Oh, you gave her the salmon. Oh no. Raw fish? Why would you possibly want to give me raw fish? I don't like that you can actually speed it up. Because I thought you'd like them. Oh my god. To be fair, she does get a lot of gifts with fish in them. Did you know that salmon change color and have an excellent sense of smell? Oh my god, Olaf. I don't know how this is gonna go, but okay. How nice for them. Now, run along and stop pestering me with useless nonsense. I'm so surprised that my gift didn't make Mother Gothel happy. I thought you were gonna give her the flowers and scar the salmon. I think things got a little mixed up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, making everybody in the village happy is gonna be harder than I thought. We have to keep trying. You're right, and we'll start by delivering this bouquet to... Oh. I don't know if Scar will like that much. Really? These flowers definitely say king of the jungle to me, or at least jealous uncle of the king of the jungle. Oh my god. Why don't I bring Scar the flowers? He can be a little grumpy. Okay, but be sure to tell him they're from someone who wants to make him smile. Sure. I'll meet you near the bridge on the Sunset Plateau after. Well, he's right there. I'm sorry, buddy.
There you are.
Hey, Scar. I got a gift for you. A raggedy bunch of flowers? Surely you weren't fool enough to gather these for yourself. They're from Olaf. He really wants to make you... He thought you liked them. It's the thought that counts, right? He really wants to make you smile. Pass on my appreciation for these pedestrian posies. And then tell that cloying little snow sculpture that if he pesters me again, I'll turn him into slush. Well, at least he was much more thoughtful with me. Telling you, he's my best friend. Yeah, I'm not lying. Scars probably is my best buddy in this entire game. His leveling up system, like, his whole dialogue, just leveling up, is great. And I love it. It's probably my favorite character leveling up system in the entire game. So, does Scar like the bouquet? Yeah, definitely. Something tells me you're trying to make me feel better. Which knows that you are a wise and caring leader who's concerned about the feelings of your citizenry. Yeah, you're right. Wow, it really is tough to make some people happy. I just wanted to bring joy to the whole village. I do like that they give... I don't know if it's part of it. I did like that they gave this mission in particular for Mother Gothel and Scar. Especially Scar, because again, once you level him up, and you see this, and I love that you take the initiative. It's like, why don't I do this? Maybe it's better coming from me and telling him something, rather than you telling him. Olaf, something's happening. I think everything we did together is making a new memory appear. Oh, okay.
See you soon.
The hell? I mean, this is gonna happen with Mirabel eventually, but let's see. What is it? What is it? Oh! Oh no. I have to make those. I saw that we had those cardboard stuff, but I see Mother Gothel there. Okay. And everyone's enjoying his show. That's actually kind of cute. Olaf. That's it! That's what's missing from the village. Stories! Before the beginning, I was the official village storyteller. Which makes a lot of sense. That's how I brought joy to the village. And there used to be a great big stage in the Frosted Heights. And everyone would gather around it and we'd play on plays. Okay, that would be helpful when I do the whole mission for Scrooge. Putting 10 things in the Frosted Heights. Okay. There isn't any stage in the Frosted Heights. It must have been destroyed during the forgetting. Oh, how sad. Don't be sad. We'd build a new stage. It'll be just as good as the old one. We will, thank you. And I even think I remember how we built the old stage. We used some soft wood, iron ingots, and rope. That's what's going to take me forever because iron ingots are actually a lot harder to get than you think. That's why I always have Scrooge with me. I wonder where we got the curtain, though. I know someone who could help us with that. Minnie. She's great at all sorts of creative things. Okay, let's gather everything up, make the stage, and start telling stories again. But I'm not going to do that in this episode because I just reached an hour. Alright guys, that's going to conclude this episode of Dreamlight Valley. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if you played this game, how far have you progressed with both Mirabel and with Olaf's progress with leveling up, and what have you done with your village to make it look better. I actually do like this contrast. Look at the sunset on the left side and the blue on the right. I'm sorry, I get distracted so easily with some of the games in the in-game stuff. It's so pretty. I'm going to do everything else on my own time. That way I can get some things. Also to get some moonstone to craft up for future things for my house and for the village itself. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. More gaming content, art videos, Disney content, and more to come on my channel. Check down in the description down below, guys. All my social links are down below, as well as my art comments that I updated my Twitter account. Feel free to check that out if you were interested. But if you feel that those are too steep, go ahead and support me on Patreon. You get a lot more art goodies at much cheaper prices, as well as exclusive content. Also, be sure to hit the notification bell, guys, if you have a raise, so that way you know when my next video goes live. And with all that said, I will see you all in the next video. Bye!